Stop scrolling. This is the video that's going to save you $5,000. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to show you how to deploy a live token on Ethereum. Real contract, real address, real supply, no dev team, no seed round, no middleman skimming your budget. Just you, your browser, and the blockchain. And by the time this video ends, you'll understand exactly why people paying for token launch services are getting absolutely scalped. Let's go. openremix.ethereum.org. This right here is the same environment Uniswap was built on. Aave 2. The big leagues? Yeah, it looks like a spaceship cockpit. That's the point. You're not browsing anymore, you're building. Click Create New File. You'll see a blank white document. That white space is where financial instruments are born. Name it whatever you want. Let's go with Vanguard.sol. Hit enter. That .sol extension is your badge. You just went from holding bags to creating them. Now click the S icon on the left panel. That's the Solidity compiler. Listen, this is where I watch beginners burn money every single week. The compiler version has to match what's in your code. Mismatch, transaction fails. You pay gas for nothing. Dumbest way to lose ETH, and I see it constantly. Set it to 0.8.20. Click compile vanguard.sol. Green checkmark appears. Just like that, your idea is bytecode. Your token exists in a deployable state. That moment never gets old. Click deploy and run transactions. Set environment to injected provider. Connect MetaMask. Now you're armed. Before we launch, you need to define your token's DNA. 4 variables. Don't overthink it, but don't sleep on it either. Name, Vanguard, Apex, Sovereign. Pick something that hits different when someone sees it in their wallet. Symbol. 3 to 5 characters. Aggressive. Memorable. This is your ticker. Total supply. 1 million for exclusivity, 1 billion for mass adoption. You're the central bank. Choose like one, decimals. Set to 18. Not a creative choice, just do it. Everyone does. There's a reason. Now pay attention because this is where projects die. The blockchain is hostile. Literally. One wrong character, one missing access control, and your contract gets drained by a bot at 3 a.m. No reversal, no refunds, no customer support. Most people launch, it works for 3 days, they think they're geniuses, then some MEV bot vacuums them to 0 while they're sleeping. I've seen it more times than I can count. That's exactly why I built pre-audited contract templates. Armor for the war. Wallet connected, parameter set, compiler match, double check your gas balance, everything green, click deploy. MetaMask pops up. Gas fee, total cost. This is where most people freeze. It feels real because it is real. You're not a tourist here. Confirm. Transaction hash appears. 15 to 45 seconds later, it confirms. Your token exists. Live, permanent, public, immutable. You just created an asset from nothing. No board approval, no SEC filing, no pitch deck, 6 minutes and $12 in gas. If that doesn't hit you differently, you're not paying attention. Scroll down to deployed contracts. Copy the 0x address. That's your token's coordinates on the blockchain. Go to MetaMask. Assets tab, import tokens. Paste the address, add, confirm. Now look at your wallet, your ticker, your supply, your name. You created a financial instrument from scratch. That is not nothing. But here's where I need to be honest. A token without liquidity is a closed loop. A token without a community is a monument nobody visits. A token without a strategy is just dormant code taking up block space. Launching is phase 1. It's the easiest part. And that should tell you everything about the people charging $5,000 for it. Phase 2 is where the actual game starts. Building a tribe, liquidity that doesn't get sniped, narrative that makes people buy and hold, volume mechanics, community entry points, the exact sequence that takes a project from 0 to 6 figures. That's the full operating system, and that's what I actually do. Think about where this is going. In 12 months, deploying tokens with no framework is going to look like handwriting HTML. The tooling is getting too good. The people who understand the full stack, deploy, liquidity, community, narrative, they're going to be operating at a completely different level, while everyone else argues about which DEX to list on. If you want to do this yourself, you now have everything you need. Go deploy. Go build. I mean that. But if you want the full operating system, pre-audited contracts, liquidity playbooks, strategies already running for people doing 5 to 10K daily, come find me. Links in the description. You just crossed the threshold. 6 minutes ago, you were refreshing charts waiting on someone else's signal. Now you have a contract address. Now you understand the machine. Now you're the signal. I'm Wolver. The forge is lit. Come build something.